we are going to go ahead and skip over the Pledge of Allegiance because this is not a video call. So we have a very minute. Yeah. Can we do it? All right, anyway. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Marianne, can you come and give us the inspirational thought?
Inspirational thought is gratitude from the beginning. You are a self-portrait of a person who does what you do. That teaching photographers was excellent. Thank you.
Okay. Now we would have the reading of our Toastmasters International Mission and the reading of the District Mission by Cindy Lash. Mission Advisor.
I would also like to ask my co-mission advisor. I'd like to be the one to international mission. We empower individuals to become more effective communicators and leaders. We build new clubs and support all clubs.
Now we will do the roll call and certification of quorum by Catherine Array.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. I appreciate your being here. I will start roll call with Cindy Lash, Sandra Nunez, Louise Houdelet, George Giroffe, Zach Souza, Jane Tabb.
Yes. He's here. We can't read your hands.
Friday.
Not as farm, but I'm here.
Right, we're there. Okay. Then I'm going to ask our District Director, Wes Johnson.
Here.
Program Quality Director, Christy Barrett. Sub-Growth Director, Nancy Potts. Administration Manager, Catherine O'Reilly. Here. Finance Manager, Renee Singh. Here. Public Relations Manager, Patricia Berlant. Immediate Past District Director, again, Jane Tapp. Now we do our district director, division directors. Division A, Anthony Lucido. Division B, Angie Rodriguez. Division C, Yuki Aaron. Division D, Ed Johnson. Division E, Julie Maddox. Division F, Marion Ward. Division G, Megan Derrick. Division H, Jonathan Feridian. Division I, Donna Lewis. Division J, William Dean. And now we will go to our area directors. Area 11, Tom Chris. Area 12, Fred Simon. Area 13, Kathleen Sandoval. Area 14, Rowena Carroll. Area D21, Christina Pacifico. D22, Carolyn Lancaster. 23, Bill Inman. D24, Brittany Jenke. Area C31, April Showers. Area C32, Paul Stubbs. Area C33, Tony Small. Area B41, Bernard De Los Santos.
Present on Zoom.
Bernard, here.
Area D42, Linda Mendez. Area B43, Brandon Flack. Area E51, Jason McDowell.
Present on Zoom.
Area E52, Clark Pierce.
Present on Zoom.
Area 53, Keith Alter Perez. Area 54, William Hubby. Area F61, Christine Garrity. Area F62, Ray Rico. Area F63, Brian Hines. Area F64, Gail Clive. Area G71, Anna Yu. Area G72, Sandra Pfeiffer.
Present on Zoom.
Area G73, Diana Irvine.
Present on Zoom.
Area G74, Wayne Nugent. Area H, Reham Mallard. Area H82, Sharon Zhang. Area H83, Batika Nad. Area H84, Carla Carr. Area I-91, Theo Pope.
Present on Zoom.
Area 92, Area I-92, Rick Santos. Area I-93, Dennis Andrada.
Present on Zoom.
Area I-94, Linda Ruiz. Area J01, Min Wu. Area J02, Tobias Stoffler. Area J03, Kirk Amato. Area J04, Kenneth Bradshaw.
You're counting.
You have a card. Okay.
Insider or parliamentarian has called a quorum.
All right. Next is our administration manager minutes by Catherine Array.
In your packet that you were given today and has been posted on the D39 website are the November 9th, 2019 minutes. Are there any changes that you would like to have for the minutes? The minutes will be accepted as read, but they can be changed at any time. Just call me if you'd like to make a change. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Next is our finance manager, Renee Pink.
For the purpose of Zoom, I'm going to do the report from here, if that's okay. It should be in your packet. The account balances in our PayPal account as of November 30th, we have $6,672.10. The district reserve was $44,609.62 for a total cash and reserve of $51,281.72. We must hold a minimum reserve of $14,420 for this Toastmaster year. That leaves available funds of $36,861.72. As a reminder, for expense reimbursement, you have 60 days to submit your expenses except for in June when we need them within 30 days. Also, I have to submit the accruals for the end of December. So please let me know ASAP if you have any expenses related to the last couple months or anything you're expecting to be reimbursed for, as we need to accrue it within the next week. It takes a while for Concur to hit and get through all the approval cycle. It could take up to 3 weeks, but I need to know that information this coming week. So please, please, please let me know. Anything for the Winter Summit that goes into this month, so anything prior to December or before. Also attached is the September 30 financials that we submitted to Toastmasters International on behalf of the district. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask any questions today that I could answer before the committee. All right, my contact information is there, so if you think of something, please reach out.
Thank you, Renee. Next is our Public Relations Manager, Patricia Berlant.
Good everyone. Thank you for your introduction. Webmaster, please welcome Mr. George Ross and team on the platform organization. Audiovisual affairs is doing one today, user chair is pending, and our branding was James Johnson, George Ross, Ray, once a month. Goals, responsibilities and deliverables are forthcoming. Next West in the future. We have first to care for is something for service as District 39 and the best the objectives of the relations branches or the editorial committee. The estimated that is January 2020 to publish our first newsletter in the spring, followed by summer publications. And Mr. George Ross said, thank you. Our YouTube is activated. We're writing up an action plan and we're inviting you to subscribe to our site. Very, very soon. That concludes my report.
Mr. District Director, point of order. The Zoom people cannot hear when you're on a mic. Can you have whoever's talking talk next to your mic with your computer so that they could pick it up there?
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll fix this for next time. Club Growth Director, Nancy Potts.
We've been very careful here. Recognized I was pretty tired. Thank you, John. I wrote this report a week ago, so some of the numbers have actually changed and gone up. So that's pretty exciting news. I owe that gratitude partially to Bob Weiner, in Rue, Jonathan Culliver, and of course our various other helpers that have worked with some demo teams. We've actually chartered a brand new team. Please welcome Simply the Best. 717-11921. That was a combined effort because of Joey's recent accident. So I'd like to thank the sponsors of Blue, Rap, and what's his name?
Rashid Bustamam.
Okay. Theodore, I'm sorry, Theodore Olean, and the mentors, Joey Walters, and Linda. Additional thank yous to the Division Director, Donna Lewis, and Jonathan Culliver, Club Extension Officer, for helping with charting your club in Wilton. So really appreciate that, and welcome. Welcome again. We have other new clubs in the area too that have recently chartered. Speakers of the House is one of them. Sponsored by Marianne. I said hello to you all day today. I can't read your name. Ward, and the mentors Catherine Wells and Jennifer Sweden. Thundermasters sponsors were Joel Moore and Chuck Sprout, and mentors were George Jurassic and Christy. What? Wayne. Okay. What did you say? Wade. Wade. Okay. Wade. The Cinnamon Toastmasters sponsored were Bert Cooper and Christy Barrett, and the mentors were Marcy Millen and Diane Irvin. We have some other clubs in the works that have actually submitted their paperwork, and you can read that in the report in Stockton and just off the record, or not off the record because I'm on the record. Wes and Cindy and I went yesterday and visited 4 prospective corporate clubs. And is it okay to name them, or should I keep it a secret? Okay. We spoke to El Dorado Casino. We spoke to Harley Davidson HDFS. Yes, we spoke to Renowned Medical Centers here in Reno. Harley is in Carson City, and we also spoke to the city of Reno. So out of those 4 prospects, we had some real positive responses, and we're excited here in Division A and Division B because those are going to be some new clubs that we're going to bring to the table as soon as we can. As soon as we can. So we're working hard with that. The club coaching opportunities are still available. We're still working to help DTMs in the legacy program fulfill that requirement. They'll get double credit, so you've only got a short time left to get that on the books. So contact me if you're still interested in being a club coach. There aren't that many clubs that need coaches. There's 59 that are eligible, and some are like really close to the 12 members or less. So we've got to get on it as quick as we can to help these clubs succeed and also our members succeed in their quest to be a DTM. I'm excited about the ones that have already out there and volunteered, putting all their extra effort in here, looking around the room thinking, wow, you're all such powerful, great leaders, and I'm so glad that you're willing to share that with struggling clubs or clubs that just need a new face, a new interest, somebody to come and show. So again, we've had I did mention in the report, the Winter Wonderland Summit. I want to thank all the members that helped me again, especially my basic crew of John Davis, Russ Steele, and Mike Sullins, because the 4 of us, we have met every week, believe it or not, on the side, but it took a lot of work, but it wasn't just the 4 of us, it was all of the other volunteers that helped to make this coordinate across the state. So thank you for coming to it and making it a big success. That concludes my. Oh yeah, she wants me to include the incentives because I don't. They're on the next page, so you're probably turning the page to the big incentives that we still have going. Wes has assured me that he's already ordered some of the.
In the mail.
It's in the mail. It's like the checks in the mail. I've asked him to go ahead and order some of these that have already been fulfilled. It's pretty exciting that we're going forward. We've given away banners and banner stands and lecterns and even gavels to help welcome our new clubs. And it was really nice because the club that just chartered, and I told them what they were going to receive. It was just, wow, this is everything we need for a new club. So we're out there supporting you because you're supporting us. So there's 2 pages of incentives that are noted here. One's for
bringing in new clubs, and one is for sponsoring Toastmaster members because we're trying to build membership. So if you're out there sponsoring members, it doesn't all have to be in your club. You can sponsor a member, bring a new member in Wash Express, and one in Sierra Sunrise, or one in University Toastmasters. So we're not limiting you. Just need to contact me if you have any questions with any of those incentives. And don't forget, we have some big drawings at the end of the year for a jacket, and I hope it's like Wes's, because I've been admiring it all weekend. So Toastmasters, thanks. Keep building membership and keep building clubs, but mainly keep retaining membership and retaining clubs. Thank you.
Next, our Program Quality Director, Christy Barris. Yes, that's easy.
I love sitting so close to the ground because now I know how short people feel. So thank you. Sorry, John. I wanted to share a story with you guys. I want to thank Raham and Russ for helping me write my report today. I was not sure what I was going to write. I looked at Kathy's agenda or all of our agenda, and I'm like, okay, well, I can't talk about that because that's at the end. I can't talk about that at the end. Oh, okay. Well, what am I really not good at? Thinking what the opposite of what Cindy says. I don't like stats. But Russ likes stats. Russ likes stats. Both of them within a half a day sent me the same information. We had over 90% of club visits completed last year. Isn't that awesome? And we have a couple people, well, we have Donna in the room, and then we also had Jonathan Floridian stuff. I just want to give a shout out to Jonathan and Donna for making 100% of the area director visits. And how this comes back to Russ and Reham is that Reham's already submitted one of her area director visits. I don't know how, I don't know why, but Reham, please stand up for the people who can't see you. All the way from Antelope, over the hill. And the reason I'm bringing this up is why make area director visits early? Why? Because when you make your area director visits early in the season, you connect with your clubs again. They're not just seeing you once, they're seeing you multiple times. And where do you need to see these people outside of your club visits? You want to see them at contests, you also want to see them at training. And so when you make the commitment to show up at their clubs early, frequently, often, you're showing, as Donnie said in so many words, you're showing you care. You're showing you care about the members. You're showing that, hey, you're important. I'm here at your club to show you I care about you. Come to my training. Come to my contests. And I want to thank all the people in this room, including Donna. I'm sorry, keep coming back to you. Donna, who scheduled some trainings last season, and also has a training scheduled this season. I want to thank all the division directors who followed my request. I asked you, please schedule a training in November, December, but I heard some negative Nancy's. Christy, we don't have trainings in November. We don't have trainings in December. Our district doesn't do that. Well, guess what? We did it. And Denise, thank you. Denise has been one of those people who scheduled trainings back and forth. We did it, and we did it well. And we're still going to do it. In my report, which I'm not going to read, there are 31 clubs who have 7-for-7 officers trained. Are you one of those clubs? Make sure those clubs get the training again. Do you know what clubs you get 7-for-7 officers trained? Pens. Are they going to be the cheap pens?
No.
No. Thanks to Wes and the budget, we upgraded to the pens that are not going to leak when you open them. I want to order 31 sets of pens. So do you help me help you, help your club members, help Russ bump up those statistics so I can keep bugging Russ and Reham for more tricks on how to write speeches. Help me help them, encourage them to go to training, make those area director visits, and have an awesome January. Mr. District Director and all fellow short people.
Here. Okay. for the district report, or for the district director report, I want to say thank you everyone for all of that you've already done. You've all received messages via constant contact, via Facebook, via the web. Oh, it's also in the packet. It's also in the packet, so that's my report. And I want to make sure that we get everybody an opportunity to be able to speak today. We have a very short and condensed meeting. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next report, which is the parliamentarian report. Rick Sider.
As one of the short people, I know how I feel. A rare occasion to have both regional advisors here. Welcome. And district executive. If you haven't seen the parliamentary report, it's in your packet. It was posted online. And a few comments about the report. January Toastmaster Magazine, back page. We now have an alliance with Rotary International, and on January the 6th, your club president, VP Education and VP Membership received information about this along with the district executive. More information's coming from World Headquarters, but if you know a Rotarian, invite them. Let's get them involved in Toastmasters. Further down my report, if you haven't received your personal invitation from World Headquarters for Paris, you missed it. We did. Vanessa and I are completely registered, including hotel and the 2 tours they have. On January the 8th, the trio received information about Prison Club. It affects us because we have at least one club, Delta Breeze, and trio, you want to follow up with that. On December the 18th, the board approved what the executive committee talked about November 15th to the 18th, and in that 82-page document you'll find online is included the new speech contest rules. In blue, the changes for this year, and in red, the changes for next year. Read it. Major changes. And Donnie Crandall's excited because there's a possibility of our winner for the international contest, because they're now choosing 2 speakers to go to international from the regional level instead of 1 like last year. So we have a 50% chance more of our person going. And again, I encourage you to keep checking the World Headquarters website for board minutes, and that tells you what's happening in this organization. Be back later for the policy and standing committee rules.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, thank you. All right. We have had a request from some of the division directors that are on the other side of the hill that will need to get going pretty soon. So we're going to go ahead and mix them up a little bit. Okay. I'll put you in there too. All right, I'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and do Angie first. to Angie Rodriguez, Division B. And try to keep your reports to 2 minutes, please.
Start the time. Division B has 1 club in the district Distinguished in December incentive program. That was Vegas Little Talkers. We have added for the division 11 new members, and we are still on the right edge of forming our other new club in Division B. So almost there, 1 more member. We had 49 Pathways Education Awards awarded, and 21 Legacy Awards awarded, 4 of those being DECM. I know there's probably 2 handfuls of people who are urgently working on trying to get those DECM before the end of June. The Pathways webinars that I was putting on have ended, but they were very successful. We had 13 different clubs, really from around the district, attend the Pathways 101 training, and we had 8 different clubs attend the Base Camp Manager training. And we do have our area and division contest scheduled. That's March 7th and 14th for the area, and March 21st for the division. Thank you.
Division D, Ed Johnson.
Thank you, Mr. Director. I want to apologize to the committee, first of all, if my report is not in your packet. I'm sorry I didn't get to Kathy quick enough, but I still am going to operate. If you'd like to see a copy of it, I'll send it to anyone who'd like to see it.
And if that can be a service to you, I'll make sure it gets on the website. So they will get on the website.
Thank you. Okay. Division D. Not a secret, we had some problems when we started this venture, but we are showing progress now. And I'll get right to it. Membership, which we put a lot of effort into, is a very encouraging 29 new members in the division. I'm very proud of that because the area directors and club VPs of education have worked very hard to make that happen. We still have some problems in pathways. We are trying to locate, grow, develop a pathways coordinator for our division. With the help of Jonathan Cullifer and some people from traveling trainers, I think that's going to happen very soon. And we'll get on the ball with pathways. Right now, we're behind the power curve. Club goals, and just for area 41, 2 of the 5 goals have already been met. Not any for 42, but that's going to happen very soon. She already knows that's going to happen. And we're 2 of 5 for area 43. But at the appropriate time, we'll be there. So only about, we've got an overall progress of 38.9% increase in membership. That's very, very good. One correction, we have a training schedule for next week, and that is on the 18th, thank you. And we have our contest, which in your program shows March 5th. And there's a correction to that. It is March 20th on a Friday. Will take place at 6:30. It is already on the district39.org website. It was originally scheduled for the 5th. We had to make a change, right?
Correct. Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, I also saw it in the packet. Other than that, we're on the right track.
Okay, thank you.
Very good.
A. Division A. Oh, yeah. Anthony Lucido.
All right, Division A, we've had a 33% increase in membership. Area 11, 12, and 14 contests have been scheduled. It is in the district calendar. We had a successful training in December, and the chamber is distinguished, and they're only 2 points away from being a president's distinguished. And we have began our recruiting for our successors, and my team and I continue with our monthly council meetings.
Thank you. Next, Division I, Donna Lewis.
Thank you. Division I has been busy. We're very excited about our new club that Christy talked about earlier, and Nancy talked about. It was a nice thing. We did 3 weeks in a row. We did demo demonstrations, and on the third night, we had 20 applications. It's with Kaiser South, and now that we have 3 Kaiser clubs, I'm thinking maybe we need to do a rumble or something with 3 Kaiser clubs. So, great jobs on my area directors, 100% of all of those things, and that is with the exception of one area director, that's a minimum of 2 visits, because I believe that you have to go back. You don't just go once and write a report. We also had a winner in the ramp that goes to Greater North Stockton. They have 28 members now and have met 6 goals. And the nice thing about this caveat here about the Simply the Best, the new club, is going to allow for 4 people from Speaking Machine to get their DTM. Under the old system, you don't have that yet. So. And other than that, we've got a training coming up in, down in the Tracy area. They've put it together. They had enough notice for the Stockton one, so they're going through and putting that together. But other than that, things are going well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Division C. Yuki Aaron.
Interesting order. I wasn't sure when I could come up here. This is exciting. Okay, Division C. Yes, we have new members. I'm comparing with October because that is when I did. I had on my record. We had 9 members in 3 months. And yes, we are working on membership building. Division C is very much struggling with it. One reason must be pathways, because the pathways adoption rate, the lowest is less than 40%, and that is in area 33, one club in area 33. But the highest is 100, so that's quite well diverse. We have scheduled area contests, all of them, and my concern is that club officer training in area 33 is not yet scheduled, so I'm hoping maybe we could do it on the same day of area contest. Maybe in the morning contest and in the afternoon training. I'm going to seek the possibility with Tony Small, Area 33 Director. Speaking of Area 33, we have just had one strong member come back in a Marysville club, and she is replacing the current president, and then the club is going strong. Club is going to be leading Division C. That's my impression. Yes, I appreciate George Jarasik's helping out our division on how to present pathways in regular weekly meetings because many of our clubs not sure yet about how we can present pathways in regular meetings. And that is the key in Division C, how we can be more successful. Thank you.
Then, last division director for today is Division F, Marianne Ward.
Division has hosted officer training on December 12th at the offices of Sproul and Trost in Roseau. We trained 38 officers from Division F and other divisions. We had valuable education and experience shared by famous people such as Louise Houellette, Carla Burrow, and none other than Christy Garrity on Distinguished Club Plan. The officer training would not be complete without trainers Philip Williams, who trained President, Pat Roach, who did the CFPR, Steve Odell, who did the Sergeant at Arms. These three gentlemen came back a second time to do officer training for us. And we also had the luxury of having Donald Lewis doing VP at PR, George Duroffic, Secretary, and Herb Long, Treasurer. Our Area 61 Director, Kristen Garrity, Area 63 Director, will be combining using their sagacity in the management of affairs and doing their area contest combination on February 12th, and it will be held at Bender Insurance. Areas 62 and 64 will also be combining their contest. Location and date will be announced. The Division F contest will be held on March 6th at the Lincoln Library. Anyone willing to volunteer, we're always looking for volunteers. Thank you so much for your time.
Now moving on to our committee reports. The District Leadership Committee, Norley Cole.
Thank you, Wes. Welcome all servant leaders. It's that time and the District Leadership Committee is formed and we're starting to do our work. The nominations ended yesterday, but we still are in need of 4 more division directors. So I'm going to keep the nominations open for division directors until Friday the 17th. And I want to thank George Jurasic very much for reaching out to some people. And I want to encourage the division directors for A, B, I, and J to do that part of your job that is to recruit a successor. And we would like to have you find somebody for those divisions and have them send in a nomination to me. We have the committee formed except for Division C and D, and if you have anybody in mind for those divisions, please let me know. But we do have a full committee at this point according to the rules. And I just want to let everybody know that if you're thinking about running from the floor for a division position, forget that. Everybody has to be interviewed and cannot just run from the floor unless they are interviewed. We have several people who have said, I'll go for this job or another job, and they will be interviewed for both positions so that they can qualify for that. I want to encourage you, if you are, I'm speaking to the choir, you're already involved, but anybody who would like to be a district leader, remind them that there's never a perfect time, there's never a perfect place, your hair is never perfect, there's nothing that's perfect about this, but go ahead and jump right in and do this thing that you fear, do this thing that you want to do, and don't let anybody stop you. As Cindy said, don't let anybody else control your happiness. Be the one that reaches out and takes that happiness, takes that accomplishment by the horns. And so I'm asking you, that's a good argument to give to people. And let me know who you promoted towards being a district director, a division director, and who we can add to the wonderful pantheon of officers that we've had over the years. I think that's all that I need to say.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next is our Procedure Standing Rules Committee. Rick Sider.
Thank you, Wes. John Davis, get your calculator out. $1.11 US is €1. Okay? Go for it. That's right now. It may.
Yeah, what's Canadian?
Hey, $1.45. In your packet and online is District 39 procedures. We students of parliamentary procedure call them standing rules. You may know them as standing rules. They have not been looked at since November of 2017. Let's look at them again. I know, for example, number 6 should be eliminated because that's before was the fall conference going to stay or not. We're looking for input, we the committee, and of course we'll have this on the floor for any changes, Mr. Director.
Thank you. Parade and Conference Committee, Linda Furnish.
Spring Conference Committee is moving forward. We have most of the committee chairs filled. We're still looking for a few more. It's moving forward. There's a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of participation, a lot of people looking forward to participating and attending. We have, I'm not sure how many tickets sold yet, but we do have several tickets being sold. Our early bird was extended from tomorrow until Wednesday. The ticket prices are $139 for early bird, $149 for $148 for the full conference ticket, which includes Friday night events and dinner, all day Saturday events and meals. So we're breaking it a la carte to include just Friday night for $49 and just Saturday, if you want to break it into Friday night or Saturday, for $99. We've decided not to continue with the breaking it down even farther, the a la carte of attending just a contest or just a meal or just a keynote, but to participate fully. We're encouraging those to participate fully. Our next meeting will be January 20th. From 7 to 8, it'll be a Zoom meeting. I'll be reaching out to the volunteers that I have on my list so far, and if you are interested in participating either as a chair or as just to help out, send me an email, mfurnish@gmail.com. And as in Linda, Furnish is F as in Frank, E-R-N as in Nancy, I-S-H. Thank you very much.
Is there any unfinished business? No unfinished business. We'll move on to new business. Is there any new urgent business? Okay, no new urgent business. We're going to move into the announcements. Let's keep them very brief. We have another event to go to. And the first one is the next DECM is going to be a virtual DECM. However, there's training that's happening on February 8th in 2 different areas, so we want to make sure that we defer to the training to make sure that training happens. So we are going to leave that February 8th date as to be decided. We will, once it be determined, we will contact everyone and let them know what that new date will be. For the international speech and Evaluation Contest, Christy Barrett.
A quick couple notes about contest. Please contact Brian Walker. I don't have his email on me, but just email me for his email. He's our district chief judge. Please read the rule book. Contact Brian if you have any questions. I'm starting to get a few more questions about contests. Get those scheduled. Please get those scheduled in January or February. All of you guys have your medal, except for those outstation. Julie, if you're online, I have yours. Club officer training, please get those scheduled. If you have any questions, contact Russ Steele. Or me, if you don't have Russ Steele's email. And I want to give a huge thanks to Brian and Russ and Nancy for the training put down today. More trainings to come. Thank you, Russ and thank you, Russ and Wes. Thank you, Wes and Kathy.
Are there any other announcements?
Wes? There's an email Joey sent me. Arnie's out of surgery. He's doing okay so far. He will be in ICU until the end of the day. Had to turn his phone off for now, but he can't take calls for a while. We'll send updates as they are available.
All right, thank you. Today, we are going to adjourn in memory of our recently passed members. Don Johnson, Carmela Porcella Inman, Dwayne Landberger, and Sigard Chet. We are adjourned.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, got it.